Let's bring in retired Navy Top Gun fighter pilot Matthew Whiz Buckley. Whiz, great to have you on the show again. I want to play the air traffic control. I mean, this is before the crash. We saw the crash. We're not going to show it to you again. But I want to play this air traffic control sound. Clearly, it's very telling. Listen to this.
Truck 1 and Company, LaGuardia Tower.
Truck 1 and Company.
Truck 1 and Company, LaGuardia Tower, requesting to cross 4 at Delta.
Truck 1 and Company, cross 4 at Delta.
Truck 1 and Company, 4 at Delta.
Frontier 4195 to stop there, please. Stop. I messed up.
No, man, you did the best you could.
I messed up. Now you did the best you could. It sounds like this was a mistake, Whiz. What do you think?
Well, Trace, sadly, as you and I often talk about, 80% of aviation mishaps are human error, and it really looks like that in this case. Trace, I guarantee you that air traffic controller didn't wake up yesterday morning, or those two pilots, obviously thinking this was going to happen. Sounds like the air traffic controller might have been a little task saturated. On one of the other runways, there was a United flight that rejected a takeoff, and that's where the crash trucks were rolling to. So he was kind of dealing with multiple issues, and he cleared that fire truck to cross the runway. So obviously a little bit of an air traffic controller issue, but Trace, I got to be honest with you, man. If the crash rescue guys, they are taught before you enter an active runway, look to your left and look to your right. So as you and I have covered multiple times, aviation mishaps are links in a chain. If you pull any of these links out, the mishap doesn't occur. I just wish the crash rescue guys had looked to the right.
I wonder, Wiz, if you had ground control that was in coordination with local control, could this have been avoided?
Trace, I hear the staffing issue a lot. You actually don't want too many cooks in this kitchen. It's better if you have a single person doing that local control, takeoffs, landings, and clearing trucks like this across the runway. You don't want too many cooks doing this. Trace, this just looks like a tragic mishap. This doesn't have to do with staffing. It was late at night, some rainy conditions. It's just a sequence of very tragic events.
I wanted to play this soundbite because I think it's really important. We're low on time, but it's a kind of, this is a passenger who can give us some more information about what was happening at the very time. Watch this.
We're coming in pretty fast. It was like a regular flight, like always. But as we were arriving, we came down really hard, and then we stopped really quickly, and then in about 2 seconds later, we just had an absolute slam. Everybody was flying everywhere. I mean, the plane started veering off left and right, and there was, it was chaos. I mean, it didn't feel like there was anybody in control of anything, and. But looking back on it, the pilot did the best thing he could. He hit the brakes as hard as he could, and he knew it was going to be at the cost of his own life.
Yeah, I mean, I just brought that in there, Wiz, very quickly because the approach and landing clearly had nothing to do with this, but it sounds like this was not the perfect landing. Does that play a part?
Well, no, it sounds like it was, the pilots did everything they could. They stood on the brakes. We have anti-skid, so you can't blow the tires. Trace, let's count our blessings. This could have been a lot worse. Could you imagine if this was on takeoff when that aircraft was full of fuel? You and I would be talking about a bigger tragedy.
Whiz Buckley, great to have you on the show. Thank you, sir.